Hi, this is Nicky, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I am going to pull again from the Wisdom of Love Oracle, and just to say, okay, what is it that we are here to do? And I've just been chatting to my B&B guest this morning, and she was saying about there's this guy on Instagram who is called Niall, and he's basically in Thailand saving street dogs. And we were just having this conversation, and it's just really amazing what he's doing. And he used to basically suffer from alcoholism. And so he found saving street dogs. They basically showed him a purpose for living. And that reminded me of the film, a true story of Bob the cat, who is a street cat who was saved by this guy in a street. He was homeless and he was living on the streets, and this cat adopted him, kind of thing. And so he had a purpose because he had to look after the cat. And that his story became famous, and then there was a film made out of it. And just, again, it was just reminded me of all of the things that can just change like that in an instant. And through the darkness, always there is light. And it just sort of really made me, again, remember, that this place, the universe is a magical place. And as soon as you switch on love, essentially the love of finding the love between the cat and the homeless guy, the love between the stray dogs and, the guy, this person in Thailand, Nigel, he's just done a book called Hope. And he's looking to set up a charity and a hospital for stray dogs and street dogs in Thailand. And and the secret ingredient is always love, and that has a magic quality of being able to change and inspire, and just the universe then does things all around to help make that happen, and it just really reminded me of all of that, and just thinking you just have to trust that once you are going from the heart, once you're doing that, the magic will happen in your life. And so really good lesson. Again, there's always lessons, but it was the perfect conversation to have yet again, because when you get, as we all go through these times of sometimes it is hard, and sometimes it is really challenging, and sometimes you do feel like, seriously, like I was saying yesterday, it feels like it's been like a decade, and what is going on? And then just this beautiful conversation this morning, and I was like, yeah, that's the secret ingredient. The secret ingredient is to live from the heart, to do things out of love, to do things for love, and then then magic happens. And it is about trusting in the timing, that happens at the right time. Things will flourish at the right time. So, so there we go. That was the message definitely for today. It's about remembering that we're here to live from the heart. Here to, oh my God, look at this. No place like home. I'm going to read this now because I know what the description of this card is. And just as I'm talking about animals and... Okay, so the No Place Like Home, it is number 50. And the message of the card is this, and it is so on point, as always, to what I was just saying. But it is this. It is lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love. And you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be at home in this relationship, because together you add to the love of the world. Okay, and that is your twin. That is the twin spirit. The twin spirit you know, depending on what soul, you know, your soul path is if you have woken up to the twin journey, then it's because you're a twin soul who have come to live from the heart. And we all have different journeys of awakening. Some, you know, some are awakened souls, some are twin souls, some, you know, different pathways to finding their, let's say, enlightenment, or finding the light, finding the love. And that's a beautiful thing, right? Whichever way that you find it. And there is, sorry, I listened to another podcast yesterday as well. There is the singer in America who's just completely blown up, Oliver Anthony, and he did a podcast with Joe Rogan, and he was just saying about his moment of when he had this sort of like epiphany and just sort of felt, you know, felt the light, if you like. And yeah, that is, it's just a beautiful thing, you know, when like, and all the time it happens in those cases where you feel like you've hit rock bottom, and then something magic happens, and it just changes the way that we see the world, changes our perception of the world, changes everything. So and that's what we're being asked to remember today. That's definitely the guidance that I'm getting, is just remember, things can change in an instant, and that time, that moment is sort of divinely guided, divinely orchestrated, divine timing. So let's have a look. We will read letter 50 from the Divine Love Letter books. So this is letter 50 from book 4. So, rainbow rays. Each colour has a different healing quality. Imagine the rainbow colours going through your body, touching your cells, touching your DNA. Iridescent light flowing through you. Healing by the light. The light of the rainbow enters your physical body and brings aspects of the other dimensions into your physical form. You are integrating the rainbow energies into the physical realm. You are like a vessel for the light. A vessel for the rainbow to create heaven on earth. Remember, the power comes from knowledge. The power comes through wisdom. Wisdom only comes through going within. A journey of the inner soul. A journey of discovering the inner sanctum of your heart and your hearts together. Wow. So, you know, it's so interesting, because this is exactly what I was talking to my guest about. She was asking me about what else I do, and I was talking about the Reiki and past life regression and the QHHT therapy, which is all about, you know, diving into your soul, diving into, you know, opening that door to the wonders, the wisdom, your own wisdom. And that's, you know, that is, again, oh my God, bites. Yeah, so how crazy is it? So I was talking yesterday, and this is shows how connected we are. Talking yesterday about saying that I've been bitten everywhere, and just like, oh, so frustrated. And then somebody contacted, you know, somebody said, yeah, me too. And I'm like, you know, what's all these things that we share? So I'm going to do one other card, and it is this: through the chaos and the conflict. You know, this is what this is the experience that we're having constantly. We're being shook up all the time. We're being shook up to let energies go. We're being shook up to shake away the energies that we no longer need. Another a guy that used to, the reason why I'm just thinking this, shaking therapy, another really good way, like as children and animals, when they get scared, they shake. But as adults, we don't, you know, that's why rhythm and dance is so good, to shake your body, to move your body, to let go, you know, of energies that are stuck. And we just, again, as adults, we sort of forget this, whereas when we're young and animals, it's just part of our nature to do it. So I think we're being told to shake, to shake, to shake, to shake, to dance, to dance, to dance, to move, to move, to move. And to release, to understand that we're constantly moving through these energies, constantly, because that is the purpose of why we're here, to integrate the new energy onto this planet. So there we go. That's the message for today. I really hope that helps. If you would like to have healing, reading, channeling, to get the books, all details are in the link below. I just want to say a big thank you. Thank you to everyone that likes the videos and puts a comment against them, because that really, really does help. So if you could do that, I'd be super grateful. And yeah, thank you so much. All right, take care. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.